Welcome to our page for CarEz, where we believe fair car repairs begin with transparency and equality. Our venture CarEz is a digital platform and a supportive community dedicated to combat overcharging in New Zealand's auto repair industry. Today, we'll dive into the key challenges women drivers face, share market insights, and explain how CarEz's innovative solution is poised to transform the market for good. Some of the problems we're aiming to tackle are these. First, women often face inflated costs due to deep seated biases in this male dominated industry. Research shows that 70% of women believe they are more likely to be overcharged than men, eroding confidence and perpetuating inequality. Second, without clear standards, women drivers see different prices, worry about rip-offs, and making every fix a stressful gamble. Third, a survey from Book My Car, a Kiwi tech company, has found that 55% of Kiwis struggle to find trustworthy workshops, leaving many, especially women who often manage family vehicles, feel disadvantaged in an essential service sector. These issues create economic disparities and undermine trust in the market, directly conflicting with SDG 5 for gender equality.
Now that you've heard the problems, here's our solution. CarEz is a New Zealand based platform that brings transparency to vehicle maintenance pricing by delivering verified, real time cost benchmarks that empower drivers, especially women, to make informed decisions and avoid overcharging. To illustrate how the platform works, here's our mockup. First, the user can access CarEz via the mobile app or web page. Once signed in, the user is taken to the home page, where they can access the search function to generate a cost benchmark or view beginner-friendly how-to videos and maintenance guides. CarEz uses intuitive navigation, plain language rather than technical terms, and help buttons with extra explanations to ensure ease of use for all users, especially those with minimal car knowledge. To search, the user needs to enter their vehicle details, select the type of maintenance, and specify their location. After searching, the user is taken to a results page showing the real-time cost estimate generated based on the relevant data from mechanics and crowdsourced user input. Mechanics accounts are authenticated to build trust and prevent manipulation. The results show a price confidence score to indicate the reliability of each estimate, which is calculated based on the data volume, mechanic consistency, and user input. The platform also displays nearby mechanics whose pricing aligns with the benchmark. The user can view mechanic profiles to see the mechanic's details, reviews, and a trust badge, if earned. Trust badges are awarded to mechanics who consistently meet fair pricing standards. Users can also book the mechanic through the platform. After service, the user can contribute feedback, which updates the pricing data and strengthens future estimates.
So, how will CarEz create value and generate revenue? Our business model is a powerful and scalable freemium marketplace designed to serve both consumers and workshops. For our users, the drivers, the core feature of CarEz will always be free. Anyone can access basic, real-time price benchmarks for common repairs to ensure they're getting a fair deal. For users who want more, we'll offer a one-time fee of around $20 for premium insights. This includes a detailed price confidence score, access to service host history tracking, and instant matching with trusted mechanics in the area. For our B2B customers, the repair shops, we offer a partnership model that builds their business on trust. Workshops can join our platform for free, but to stand out, they can pay a small commission on each completed booking to become a certified fair price partner. This gives them a badge of trust on our platform, priority listing in search results, and access to data analytics on local pricing trends. We will also generate revenue through contextual advertising from trusted partners like insurers and automotive brands. This hybrid model allows us to grow our user base rapidly with a free offering, while creating multiple sustainable revenue streams from day one. So, what's the underlying magic that makes CarEz different? It comes down to our unique dual source data model and the powerful network effect it creates. Unlike our competitors, who rely on static estimates or quotes set by the mechanics themselves, CarEz builds its benchmarks from two streams of live data: verified prices submitted by our certified workshops, and crowdsourced reports from our everyday users. Every time a user adds a receipt when a mechanic completes a job, our platform gets smarter, our data gets more accurate, and our price benchmarks become more reliable. This creates a self-reinforcing loop. More users lead to better data, which builds greater trust and attracts even more users. This compounding data advantage becomes our defensible moat. It's incredibly difficult and expensive for a competitor to replicate. But the real magic is the emotional connection. By designing a simple, respectful experience specifically for women, we are not just providing a tool, we are building a community founded on safety and financial empowerment. In an industry where trust can be hard to find, emotional loyalty is our most powerful and sustainable competitive advantage. So, how will we get CarEz into the hands of our customers? Our go-to market strategy is a phased approach, built on trust and community. In phase one, before we even launch, we will partner with women's automotive communities, consumer rights groups like AA, and trusted social media influencers. This isn't about selling, it's about creating a solution and building a powerful groundswell of support. In phase two, we will launch our mobile-first platform in Auckland, Wellington, and Christchurch, using targeted digital ads to reach people actively searching for car repair near me. Our marketing message will be clear and consistent across all channels: Instagram, TikTok, and automotive blogs. We will use real stories and testimonials to highlight trust, transparency, and the financial empowerment CarEz provides. We're not just acquiring users, we're starting a movement.
Our primary customers are women aged 25 to 65 who own vehicles and often manage family transport needs. Research shows women are statistically more likely to be quoted higher repair prices, sometimes up to 20% more when perceived as uninformed. In New Zealand, this represents over 1 million potential users. These customers value transparency, safety, and confidence when dealing with mechanics, and CarEz meets this need with real-time verified repair cost benchmarks, which are accessible by mobile app, helping women avoid overcharging and feel empowered. By addressing a clear trust gap, CarEz builds loyalty in a large and unserved market. As expected, the New Zealand market does have competitors like MyAutoShop and Supply and Fix, as well as international platforms such as OpenBay. However, as mentioned before, these services rely heavily on mechanic-generated quotes or static estimates, leaving users with limited protection from bias and overcharging, and none focus specifically on the gender trust gap either. Competitors may also have early brand recognition, but any attempt on replication of our crowdsourced verification system would be costly. By embedding gender equity into both our branding and user experience, CarEz builds a trust-driven identity that positions us not only as a service provider, but as a social impact venture aligned with Sustainable Development Goal 5. Our team brings a number of strengths across innovation, entrepreneurship, marketing, finance, and information systems. Collectively, we understand how to identify market gaps, design customer-focused solutions, and build strategies that resonate with our community. Each member has defined roles spanning branding, user experience, operations, and financial planning, giving us a strong base for execution. At the same time, we recognize key gaps, specifically in automotive expertise and software development. To address this, we will aim to build an advisory board further down the line with experienced mentors from the automotive sector, a senior software developer, and industry leaders such as the MTA. Through these networks, we will gain access to dealership owners and potential repair shop partners. This mix of our team energy, diverse skills, and professional mentorship ensures CarEz has the right people to grow sustainably.
CarEz is an early-stage venture structured to be scalable and capital efficient. Our financial model combines three revenue streams: a one-off $20 fee to access and contribute to the site, advertising from insurers and other interested parties, and commission fees when bookings are made through the site. This ensures value capture from both consumers and industry partners. In financial year 1, we project about $70,000 in revenue, mainly from consumer fees and modest advertising. Operating expenses of around $170,000 mean a negative earnings of $120,000, which is typical for a build and launch year. By year 2, revenues are expected to increase to around $360,000, with stronger consumer uptake, more advertising, and increased bookings. Operating expenses remain close to $300,000, so we reach operational break-even by the end of year 2. This reflects a rapid transition from building to self-sufficiency. The company enjoys gross margins around 80% since incremental costs are low. Break even requires about 9,000 paid users or 6,000 workshop bookings, with advertising revenue providing additional cushion. Customer acquisition cost is around $15 per user, while average revenue per user is $25 to $30, giving us a solid loan to value to customer acquisition cost ratio of 2 times, with room to grow as scale improves. To achieve this, we are seeking $250,000 in seed investment to cover platform development, marketing, and operating expenses in year 1. Depending on adoption, a further $300,000 may be required in year 2 or 3 to accelerate growth. With break-even expected in year 2 and profitability in year 3, CarEz is positioned for sustainable expansion. If necessary, exit options include acquisition by insurers, integration with auto marketplaces such as My Auto Shop, or even purchase by overseas competitors looking to enter the Australasia market.
In conclusion, CarEz isn't just a price tracker. It's a game changer that builds trust, empowers women, and creates a fairer car repair market for all Kiwis and hopefully people around the world. By leveraging user and mechanic data, we replace doubt with reliable insights, driving community and equality. We're seeking investment to launch and scale this venture. Join us in making overcharging a thing of the past. Thanks for your time.